everyone, in this video we'll be seeing about arrays in Java, so let's begin. What is an array? An array is a variable that refers to a collection of same data type. In Java, we can declare an array as shown below. In this playlist, we'll be starting with declaring and initializing arrays in Java, followed by accessing and looping through the array elements. Then we'll move on to multidimensional arrays and finally copy arrays. Let's continue. To define the number of elements that an array can hold, we have to allocate memory for the array in Java. For example, here we are creating an array called data and it is having the size 10. We can initialize arrays during the declaration itself. Let's see another example. Here we are creating an array called age and it is having these 5 elements. One important point to note is that here in this example we have not provided the size of that array. If this is the case, then the Java compiler will automatically specify the size by counting the number of elements present in that array. For this array, the number of elements is equal to 5. In the Java array, each memory location is associated with a number. This is known as the array index. We can initialize arrays in Java using the index number. Let us take the same example. Here, each element of the array is associated with an index value. Now, let us assume this to be the array age. The first element 3 is at the index 0. Second element 7 is at the index 1. Third element 10 is at the index 2. Fourth element 17 is at the index 3. And fifth element 27 is at the index 4. Array indexes always start from 0. And here our first element 3 is at the index 0. If the size of an array is n, then the last element of that array will be at the index n-1. Here our last element is 27. Since the size of this array is 5, it is at the index 4. With that, we have come to the end of this video. So stay tuned for new videos. Until then, signing off. Thank you all for watching.